said it. You said it. You got clear the lane, clear the lane, clear the lane, clear the lane, clear the lane. 2 shots.
welcome you to Valley TV after some technical difficulties with Valley Regional Warriors taking on the Cromwell Panthers tonight. Cromwell holds a 7-6 lead as Owen Kelly was fouled on the three-pointer. He'll shoot 3. This is the first one at the line, 8-6. Or 7-7. One more for Kelly. And Kelly goes 2 for 3 from the line. Substitution for Cromwell will take place. Leary will check into the game.
Stay low. Stay low. Middle.
Pass down low, good pass, and it's good. 9-8 Panthers on the way from Danielle. 9-8 Cromwell is Valley with the ball. Top, there's the screen by Yermanson. Pass on to Branchet, that is picked off and taken away. Branchet on the layup and one. Branchet has a chance for a 3-point play.
Gentlemen, take a math break. 12 shooting, then we'll come back.
We're halfway through the first quarter as there's a mass break.
Guys, grab the drink off the court. You can come back on the court. Let's see drink off the court. Guys, let's see drink off the court. Off the court. Off the court. Guys, drink off the court. Off the court. Thank you. No, shooting one. Got it. Gotta get on the court. Get your drink, come on the court. It's a fast break. Can't go, please. No, can't drink on the court. You're supposed to grab the drink and come on the court. Let's go, guys. Mask on.
One free throw at the line for Shea. No good. Ball goes out of bounds. Uh, 10-9 and a turnover. Ball goes out of bounds. Valley with the ball up 10-9. Here's Jean-Pierre taking it up for the Warriors. To Yermanson on the wing. There's the screen by Shea. Back up to Kelly up top. Scored by Danielle. Kelly gets it to Shea on the wing, driving. And loose ball on the ground, recovered. And the layup is good by Brandon Shea. It is 12-9 Valley. And that is a Cromwell turnover. Wait. They'll stay with Cromwell. And that is a turnover. Valley up 12-9. D'Angelo Jean-Pierre will take it up for Valley. Guarded by Leary. Jean-Pierre gets it to Kelly in the corner. Pump fake. Kelly driving. Double teamed and ball poke loose recovered. Gets it to Yermanson up top. Pass down low. Kevin King on a layup. That's no good. Offensive rebound. And a jump ball. Or no, a foul was called. And this will be a 1-and-1 for Kevin King. Too strong, and rebound taken down by Cromwell. Here's Leary taking it up the floor. And a foul was called on Will McLaughlin. Inbound trying to find an open man and try to get down low to Danielle, and that was a turnover for the Panthers. $2:25 left to go here in the first quarter. Here's Owen Kelly. Gets it to McLaughlin on the wing, back up to top to Shea. Here's Yermanson, down low to King. King on a layup. That is no good as the ball goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Warriors. Yermanson will inbound underneath. Can't find anyone. Gets it to Kelly all the way back up top. Kelly guarded by Danielle. Gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin driving. Stops. Gets it to Shea up top. And an offensive foul is called. That's a turnover for Valley. An offensive foul was called. Yermanson will get inbound. Here's Kelly up top. Had an open King for a moment down low. There's the screen by Driscoll. Kelly keeps it, gets it to Yermanson. There's a screen by Kelly. Yermanson driving. Now in the corner, driving baseline, and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Valley. 1:33 to go. Yermanson will inbound under the hoop. Gets the brain straight in the corner. Up to the wing to Kelly. There's the three. Andrew Yermanson. No good. Rebound taken down by Cromwell. As Leary double team gets out of it. And a double dribble. And there's a double dribble. Turnover for the Panthers. Luke Picaro inbound, gets it to Kelly. Here's Kelly driving, gets it to Picaro on the wing. There's a screen by Jack Driscoll. Picaro gets it to Driscoll. Pump fake back up top to Kelly. Driving, and that's blocked! Shot was sent away. And the foul was called. Owen Kelly will have a 1-and-1 at the line. Kelly's free throw is good. He has one more. 13-9 Warriors. Second free throw for Kelly is no good. Rebound taken down. That's Gearwood. Here's Leary. And that pass is knocked away by Driscoll. Goes out of bounds. Saves with the Panthers. Good play. 51.2 on the clock. Inbound the pass. Pixon gets it to Corona. Leary up top, guarded by Kelly. Leary driving. Gets in the corner. Here's Danielle. Driving baseline. Gets back up to Leary. Here's Dixon up top. He's guarded by Will McLaughlin. Gets on the wing. It's Karoma. And that pass goes out of bounds. And that's another turnover for Cromwell. Valley might hope for the final shot here. 20 seconds left to go in the first quarter. There's a screen by Shea. McLaughlin driving. Layup is short. Rebound taken down by Dixon. And a foul is called. Foul is called on Will McLaughlin. Kevin King checks in for the Warriors as Brain Shea will head to the bench. Foul is called on Brain Shea, actually, not Will McLaughlin. My apologies. Down low. And layup is no good. Rebound taken down by McLaughlin. And that will end the first quarter here at Valley as they hold a 13-9 lead. After one, we'll be back on Valley TV. We're back on Valley TV with the start of the second quarter here between the Warriors and the Panthers as Valley holds a 13-9 lead after one quarter. Valley starts off with the ball here in the second quarter. Jean-Pierre on the wing. Tries to get to Baccaro in the corner, and that goes out of bounds. It will stay with Valley. As Baccaro will inbound. Nope, it will be McLaughlin inbounding in the corner. Dixon guarding the inbounds pass, and you redo it. This is Jean-Pierre in the corner. Layup by D'Angelo Jean-Pierre is good. 15-9 Valley. There's the first bucket of the second quarter. Here's Payne driving, and ball is poked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover for Cromwell. Jean-Pierre driving, gets to Picaro up top, guarded by Leary. And Leary pokes the ball loose, recover, gets it to McLaughlin up top. Gets it back to Jean-Pierre. Guarded by Murr, gets it to Picaro. Picaro driving baseline, and a foul is called. Leary was called for the foul, as Luke Picaro will shoot 2 free throws at the line. It's a 1-and-1 actually, as he rims out on the free throw. Rebound taken down by the Panthers. Here's Murr, guarded by Jean-Pierre up top. Murr driving. Floater is not going to count anyway, but travel is called. Another turnover for Cromwell. Substitutions for Valley will take place as Drew Yermanson will check in.
Who's you subbing for? He's out. He got hurt. I know, he's not up. He's got to go. I know, he's got to go at least on that side. He's headed that way. Thank you.
Drew Yermanson checks into the game for Valley as he'll take the ball up the court. Guarded by Murray. It's good defense. Yermanson driving baseline. Gets it down low to Jack Driscoll on the layup. It's good. Lead up to 8. (17-9) Valley. Here's Murr gets in the corner. Here's Payne and another travel. It's a turnover for Cromwell. Owen Kelly and Will Kelly will check into the game for Valley, as Will McLaughlin and Luke Picaro head to the bench. Owen Kelly taking it up for the Warriors as guarded by Payne, as he is guarded by Yearwood. There's Kelly in the corner. Gets back to Yermanson on the wing, down low. And a shot by Kevin King, no good. Rebound taken down by the Panthers. She's a fast break. To Yearwood. Here's Leary, 4-3. No good. Rebound taken down. Here's another 3. No good from Murr. And the putback, no good from Danielle, but a foul was called. Owen Kelly was called for the foul. Danielle will shoot 2 at the line. Danielle rims out on the first free throw. Luke Picaro checks back in for Valley as Jack Driscoll heads to the bench. Second free throw for Danielle is no good. He goes 0 for 2 from the line. Brainshake gets the rebound. Here's Yermanson taking it up for the Warriors. Gets to Picaro on the wing, guarded by Leary. Down low to King. Cross-court pass back up to Will Kelly. Back up to Shea. Brainshake loses the ball, recovered by Yermanson. Gets it down low to Kevin King. Nice pass down low. Shea on the layup. No good. About taken down. Here's a fast break for the Panthers. Danielle is called for a travel. Turnover for the Panthers and their third travel of the quarter. About to push the 5-minute mark here. Here's Picaro almost taken away by Leary. Will Kelly on the wing. He's guarded by Danielle. Here's Yermanson up top. Gets by him. Yermanson gets in the corner. Braden Shea, a jumper, won't go. Vaccaro gets the offensive rebound, but a foul is called. Vaccaro will shoot 2 at the line. Here's his first attempt. Misses on the first. He has 1 more at the line. Can bring the lead up to 9. Second free throw for Vaccaro, no good. He goes 0 for 2 from the line. Rebound taken down by Danielle. Here's a fast break for the Panthers. Here's Payne driving. Layup won't go. Luke Vaccaro down there for the rebound. Here's a fast break for Valley. Here's Yermanson. Vaccaro driving. Payne blocks the shot. There's another opportunity for the Panthers. Layup won't go. And that pass was taken away, and the layup is good from Danielle. As the Panthers score off the turnover. 17-11 Valley. Next whistle, I believe there will be a mass break. Vaccaro on the wing. Vaccaro driving. Stuck on the free throw line. Gets it to King in the corner. Jumper won't go. And a foul was called underneath. Foul was called on Yearwood. Braden Shea will shoot 2 at the line. As he misses the first one, he has 1 more. Second free throw for Shea and gets the bounce on it. Lead up to 9 as substitutions for Valley will take place. And the mass break will be in place here. We'll be back in a minute. We are back from the mass break as Cromwell has the ball here, down 7. 4 minutes to go here. Leary checks back in for the Panthers. And an illegal screen, an offensive foul was called on Danielle. Another turnover for Cromwell. Here's Patrick O'Rourke. He just checked in to the game for the Warriors. Gets to Yermanson up top. Now he's driving. And an offensive foul was called on Yermanson as a turnover for the Warriors. Here's Payne, gets in the corner. A collision. Here's Leary. There's a screen by Yearwood back up top. Here's Murr. Here's Payne. There's a screen. Payne is stripped as O'Rourke comes away with it, and he travels. Connor O'Rourke travels, and that's a turnover. And Scott Harcher disagrees with the call, but it'll be Panthers ball underneath. 3:13 to go. Yearwood will inbound as a loose ball. Drew Yermanson picks it up for the Warriors. Here's a fast break. O'Rourke couldn't handle it, and ball's loose on the ground, and it goes out of bounds. And Scott Harger calls a timeout just before it went out of bounds, so it will remain Valley ball when we get back. Warriors are inbound underneath. Kevin King on a layup. It's good. And the lead's back up to 9, 20-11. Kevin King on a little layup on the left side. Here's Leary for Cromwell. Gets it to Danielle. Back to Murr in the corners. He's guarded by Yermanson. Gets back to Danielle on the wing. Here's Payne in the corner. There's a screen back up top to Leary. Here's Murr in the corner, driving, little floater, won't go. Ball loose on the ground, and Danielle puts it back in. 20-13 Valley. Yermanson, there's a screen by O'Rourke. Another screen. Yermanson gets in the corner. Here's Braden Shea driving baseline. Layup is good. Good finish by Braden Shea, and it's back up to 9. Here's Payne on the jumper in the corner. Too strong. O'Rourke gets the rebound. Here's a fast break for Valley. Good look to Braden Shea on the layup. It's good. Lead up to 11. Good look from Connor O'Rourke. 24-13. Here's Leary in the corner, guarded by O'Rourke. Gets to Payne up top. Murr driving on Yermanson and gets some on the wrist, and that's a foul. Andrew Yermanson called for the foul as Leary will shoot 2 at the line. You know, that's Murr, not Leary. Comes on the first free throw, and substitutions will take place as Jack Driscoll checks into the game. One more at the line for Murr. And that is no good. Rebound taken down by Jack Driscoll. And Connor O'Rourke is called for the carry as a turnover for Valley. Payne will run point for the Panthers here. There's a screen. Here's Murr in the corner, gets it down low to Payne. Ball is loose on the ground as it goes out of bounds. Ball will go back to Valley. 1:08 to go. Here's Connor O'Rourke. We're about to approach the 1 minute mark here at the first half. Here's Yermanson. There's a screen by King. Down low. Kevin King took an extra step. That's a travel. Cromwell takes over. 50 seconds left to go here. Leary takes it up. This Payne on the wing, guarded by Shea. Gets it up to Lur. Guarded by Yermanson. And offensive 3-second violation. Turnover for the Panthers. O'Rourke will take it up. 25 seconds to go. O'Rourke on the layup, that's blocked. Recovered by Kevin King. Here's Brandon Shea driving. And that is no good, but a foul is called. As Brandon Shea will shoot 2 at the line. Foul's called on Leary. 2 free throws for Shea. Gets the first one to go, lead up to 12. One more for Shea at the line. 17 seconds left to go. Brandon Shea goes 2 for 2 from the line, lead up to 13. See if Cromwell will hold for the final possession here in the first half. Here's Murr up top, gets it to Danielle on the wing. Down low to Payne. Payne posting up, layup is good. See if Valley can get a last second shot here, and that'll end the first half here as the Warriors hold a 26-15 lead. As we'll be back on Valley TV. This is Jack Daly. You're back live on Valley TV after some technical difficulties as we had to start at the beginning of the third quarter. Jake Salafia will shoot 2 at the line. This is the first at the line. Salafia has 1 more. Connor O'Rourke will check into the game for the Warriors as Owen Kelly will head to the bench. 1 more for Salafia. Salafia goes 1 for 2 from the line. It is 29-22 Valley. Connor O'Rourke will take it up for the Warriors as he just checked into the game. Guarded by Singleton. O'Rourke loses the ball, and that's a turnover for the Panthers. It's a fast break. Pass down low, and 1. Tyler Danielle has a chance for a 3-point play. And cut the lead down to 4 with this free throw. Second free throw is good from Danielle. Is down to 4, 29-25. Here's Yermison driving. And the travel is called, and that's a turnover for the Warriors. Clark Burleson will check into the game as Will McLaughlin will head to the bench. Up top, here's Logan Murr. There's a screen back up to Salafia. Jake guarded by Clark Burleson up top, who just checked in. Gets it to Murr and loses the ball, gets it back. Gets it to Victor Payne on the wing. Payne driving baseline, spin move, layup. Won't go, rebound, and ball goes out of bounds. He'll stay with the Panthers. 4:50 to go here in the third quarter. And Valley coach Scott Harge was just called for a warning on the bench. Payne will inbound. Gets it to Singleton. Jaya Singleton on the layup. Gets it to go. It's a 1-possession game. 29-27. Closest lead has been since the beginning of the first half. Or the beginning of the second quarter. Here's O'Rourke. Guarded by Danielle. Gets it to Burleson. Switches off. Here's O'Rourke. Gets by his defender. Connor O'Rourke on a layup. Won't go. Ball loose on the ground. Rebound. Tracked down by the Panthers. Victor Payne driving. Payne on the layup. Won't go. Rebound taken out by Valley. It's a fast break. Yermison has the ball for the Warriors. O'Rourke. Pump fake. Gets it to King. King on the layup inside the paint is good. Kevin King on the little jumper inside. And a mass break. We're halfway through the third quarter. We'll be back. We're back from the mass break as we are halfway through the third quarter here. Valley up 31-27. Cromwell with the ball. Here's Victor Payne up top. Here's the three by Salafia. Won't go. Offensive rebound by Logan Murr as he gets it to go. 2-point game. Here's Kevin King. Gets it to Brain Shea. Baseline guarded by Payne. Shea loses the ball, gets it back. And a foul is called. And Eakin Leary was called for the foul. Berkshire will shoot two at the line. He gets the first one to go. Owen Kelly checks into the game for Valley. And Jack Driscoll will check in. One more free throw for Shea. Gets to go. Goes 2 for 2 from the line. 33-29. Here's Aneekan Leary. Will take it up for the Panthers. Guarded by O'Rourke up top. Here's Payne in the corner. Guarded by Shea. Back up top to Murr. Jovan Marrero. And that is not going to count as that's a turnover for the Panthers. I believe a 3-second violation was the call, and it was. Just under 3 minutes to go here in the third quarter. O'Rourke and try to get down low to King, and that pass was tipped out of bounds by a Panther. O'Rourke will inbound under the hoop. Gets it down low to King, and that pass is taken away. Here's Jovan Marrero, and he's called for a double dribble as the Panthers force a turnover, and then they turn her right back over. O'Rourke will inbound on the side right in front of the Valley bench. Gets it to King in the corner. Gets it to Shea. Brandon Shea on the little layup. Won't go, and that rebound taken down by Murr. Fast break for the Panthers. Logan Murr on the wing. Here's Marrero up top. Pump fake down low. And layup no good from Yearwood. Gets his own rebound, and he loses the ball as it goes out of bounds. Here's Shea on the wing. There's a screen by Driscoll. O'Rourke gets the corner. Here's Shea up top. Gets it back to O'Rourke on the wing. O'Rourke driving. Passes picked off by Marrero. Here's a fast break for the Panthers. Victor Payne on the layup. Takes the contact, gets it to go. Lead back down to 2. Good finish from Victor Payne. Here's Connor O'Rourke, and he is tripped and a foul is called. O'Rourke will inbound, gets it to Shea. Takes the contact, and a foul is called. As Aneekan Leary is called for the foul. Brain Shea will shoot 2 at the line. 1:44 to go in the third quarter. Substitution for Cromwell will take place after the first. Shea rims on the first. Substitution for both teams as Craig Dixon will check in for the Panthers as Logan Murr will head to the bench. And Will Kelly checks in for Valley. Kevin King goes to the bench. One more for Shea at the line. Second free throw for Shea is good. He goes 1 for 2 from the line. Still a 1 possession game. Lead up to 3. There's Victor Payne driving. Gets on the wing. Here's Marrero. Back on the wing. Here's a jumper from Dixon is good. Craig Dixon on the little free throw line. Jumper, 1-point game. Owen Kelly in the corner, guarded by Leary. Gets it down low to Driscoll. Shea on the layup. Won't go. Offensive rebound by Driscoll, and a foul is called. That Jack Driscoll will shoot 2 at the line. Foul was called on Victor Payne. Driscoll can't hit the first free throw as Drew Urenson will check into the game for the Warriors as Patrick O'Rourke will head to the bench. Second free throw for Driscoll is good. 2-point game, substitution for the Panthers as Jack Caroma will check in as Victor Payne will head to the bench for the last minute here. Negan Leary get pass down low. Here's Leary, pump fake, driving. Negan Leary won't go. And ball's loose on the ground. Taken control by the Warriors, and Germanson loses this. It goes out of bounds. Jack Caroma will inbound underneath the hoop. Looking. Gets to Yearwood, back up to Leary. Jumper from the free throw line. A little above it, actually won't go. Rebound taken down by Will Kelly. 30 seconds left to go here in the third quarter. Let's see if Valley will hold for the final shot. Looks like they won't. Yermison driving, and he is fouled. Jovan Marrero called for the foul. Yermison will shoot 2 at the line. Yermison can't get the first free throw to go. Substitutions for Valley will take place. Yermison gets the second free throw to go. It's a 3-point game. 23.9 left to go here in the third quarter. Here's Jovan Morel down low to Leary, and he is stripped of the ball, goes out of bounds. As it bounced off his chest, Guy will take over. 16.6 to go. Let's see if Guy will hold for the last shot. Sprint straight back up top to Yermison. 5 seconds left to go. Yermison a 3. Rims out, rebound taken down. Here's Yearwood, hits off the ceiling. And that will end the third quarter. This Cromwell outscores Valley here in the third frame as we have for the fourth is 36-33 Warriors. Will be back on Valley TV. Back on Valley TV with the start of the fourth quarter between the Valley Regional Warriors and the Cromwell Panthers in a tight ball game. Valley holds a 36-33 lead here as Valley starts things off here with the ball. Here's Yermis on the wing. Gets up top to King. McLaughlin, here's Kelly up top. Back down to King. Backing down Marrero, and a layup from Yermison. He is fouled. As he just shot some free throws at the end of the third quarter, he'll start some off here in the beginning of the fourth. Yermison gets the first free throw to go, lead up to 4. Yermison with one more at the line. Second free throw is good, lead up to 5, 38-33 Valley. Jake Salafia will take it up for the Panthers. He's guarded by Kelly near half court. Gets it to Murr. And he is double teamed by Kelly, and Shea loses the ball, and the Panthers call a timeout just before the ball was loose on the ground. This will be a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back. We're back after the timeout. Singleton inbounds it. Here's Tyler Danielle up top. There's the screen. Danielle going left. Gets in the corner. And that's a turnover for the Panthers. Valley will take over the ball. Owen Kelly will take it up for Valley. Gets it to McLaughlin on the wing. Up top to Shea, back to Yermis on the wing. It's Kelly driving. Kelly on the little jumper won't go. Marrero and Shea fighting for the ball. Marrero comes away with it for the Panthers. Jumper from Leary won't go. Offensive rebound from Danielle won't go, but he's fouled. Tyler Danielle will shoot 2 at the line. First free throw from Danielle is good. It's a 4-point game. Danielle has one more at the line. Rims on the first offensive rebound from Singleton. Puts it back in. Jahad Singleton makes that 2-point game on the offensive rebound and put back. 38-36. Yermis on the wing. There's a screen by Shea. Yermison, little floater, won't go. Rebound taken down by the Panthers. Here's Lear on a fast break. Down low to Marrero. And a foul is called. Will McLaughlin call for the foul? Connor O'Rourke will check back into the game for Valley. Inbound, here's Marrero. Gets to Leary back on the wing. Gets back up top. Jake Salafia running point here, guarded by Yermanson. There's the screen. Salafia driving. Little jumper won't go. Ball. And an over the back foul, I believe, was called. Valley will take over. O'Rourke will take it up. Gets to McLaughlin in the corner. And McLaughlin gets back up to O'Rourke. Back to Yermis on the wing. Down low to King. Or no, Shea, excuse me. And that ball goes out of bounds. Turnover for Valley. Cromwell takes over. Salafia takes it up. Here's Marrero driving on McLaughlin. Marrero to the rim. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. Put back is good. Jovan Marrero ties the game at 38. And this will be a full timeout called by Scott Harger. We'll be back in a minute. We're back from the timeout as we have a tie game here, 38-38 between the Warriors and the Panthers. O'Rourke will take it up for Valley. Gets to Yermis on the wing. Double screen, Shea in the screen. Yermison, free throw line jumper, won't go. Ball loose on the ground as Cromwell gets possession. Here's Salafia. Jake Salafia driving, jumper on the free throw line is good. And the Panthers take the lead for the first time since the first half. 40-38. Here's a three from Yermison in the corner. That won't go. And ball loose on the ground. Brain shade down there. And a jump ball. Cromwell gets possession. 4:28 to go. Cromwell with the ball, up two. Victor Payne, who just checked back into the game for Cromwell. Payne driving to the rim. Layup is good and one. Victor Payne has a chance for a three-point play as he has one more at the line. On the lefty layup. Payne has one more. Payne converts on the three-point opportunity. Owen Kelly checks back into the game for the Warriors. Drew Yermanson heads to the bench. 43-38. Here's O'Rourke driving on Leary. Tries to get to Driscoll. Victor Payne picks that off for the Panthers. And another turnover for Valley. Here's Salafia in the corner. Guarded heavily by Kelly. Gets back up to Leary. There's a screen by Singleton. Leary, and he travels with the ball. That's a turnover. Turnover for the Panthers. Valley takes over. Down 5. O'Rourke will take it up. Gets it to King on the free throw line. Pump fake. King jumper won't go. Jack Driscoll offensive rebound. Putback is no good. Payne down there for the rebound. Here's Marrero. Pump fake and ball loose on the ground. Gets it back up to Salafia. Salafia back up top to Payne. Back to Salafia, guarded by Owen Kelly. And we are going to take a mass break here. And we'll be back in just a minute as Cromwell holds a 5-point lead. We'll be right back. Back from the match break as Cromwell has the ball here. Victor Payne will take it up for the Panthers. It's a 5-point gain. Gets to Leary in the corner. Almost lost it, gets it back. Here's Marrero. There's a screen, and as an offensive foul. Jai Singleton guilty of the foul. That's a turnover for the Panthers. Owen Kelly will take it up for the Warriors. Here's Yermis on the wing, guarded by Leary. Yermis, there's a screen by King. King on a layup, and that's no good. Gets his own rebound. Putback is good. Back to a one-possession game, 43-40. Long pass out to Singleton, and as a turnover, Owen Kelly picks that one off. Guy has a chance to make a 1-point game. Shea on the layup. Won't go. Rebound taken down by Mixon. Salafia has the ball for the Panthers. Gets to Leary in the corner. There's the screen. Leary still has it. Gets in the corner. Singleton. Gets it to Marrero on the free throw line. Back in the corner to Victor Payne. Guarded by Braden Shea. About to approach the 2-minute mark of the fourth quarter. And Owen Kelly is called for the foul. Coach Scott Harger disagrees with that one. Panthers with the ball. 2 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Victor Payne. There's the screen. Here's Leary in the corner. Jumper won't go. Ball loose on the ground. Will McLaughlin gets it for the Warriors. Driscoll down low, and ball was tipped before it got to him. Goes out of bounds. Drew Yermanson will inbound under the hoop. And Kevin King couldn't handle the pass, and a turnover for the Warriors. It's a costly one right there. Here's Salafia, gets it to Payne. He double teamed by Driscoll, and Shea gets it back up to Salafia. Minute half left to go. Here's Victor Payne in the corner, guarded by Driscoll. There's the screen by Singleton, rather. Salafia, three-pointer, won't go. Ball goes out of bounds, but Driscoll is the one to touch it last. Panthers keep possession. Jovan Moreau trying to look for a man, gets it to Leary. Back into Salafia. He's guarded by McLaughlin. Gets it back to Leary on the wing. Good defense by Drew Yermanson. Back into Singleton, and a timeout is called by the Panthers. Violet's playing some good defense right there. Panthers call a timeout. We'll be right back. We're back on Valley TV. 1 minute left to go here in the game. In the fourth quarter, rather. Inbound out to Leary. Here's Salafia, guarded by McLaughlin. Gets it back up top. Gets it to Leary. And Yermanson commits the foul. This will be a one-on-one. Big free throws here for Anik and Leary. One-on-one. Leary's free throw, no good. Kevin King gets the rebound. Valley has a chance. 46 seconds left to go here in the fourth quarter. Yermanson takes it up. There's the screen. Yermanson driving. Gets it to Driscoll down low. Three from Yermanson. From rim, Driscoll the offensive rebound. Put back won't go. Ball loose on the ground. McLaughlin back up top. Ball loose on the ground with Shea and Leary. And a jump ball. And Valley will call a timeout here. 26.7 left to go in this nail biter. We'll be right back. McLaughlin will inbound. 26.7 left to go. We're back on Valley TV. Inbounds to Shea up top. Guarded by Payne. Shea driving. Layup is good. Back down to one. It's a 1-point game. Inbound to Payne, and Shea commits the foul. Victor Payne will shoot 2 free throws here. 17.4 left to go in the fourth quarter. 1-point game. This will be a 1-and-1, so huge free throws here. Payne's free throw rims out. Rebound taken down by Kevin King, and a timeout is called. Valley with a chance, down 1, 15.2 to go. We'll be right back. Back on Valley TV, 1-point game, 43-42 Panthers, 15.2 to go. Here's Yermanson on the inbounds pass. And they'll take another timeout here with 12.5 to go. This will be a 60-second timeout. We'll be back in a minute. Twelve and a half left to go in the fourth quarter. Valley down 1 with the ball. McLaughlin inbounding. And ball loose on the ground. Taken away by Payne and a foul. Victor Payne comes up with a clutch steal for the Panthers here. 7.2 to go, but Valley is not out of it yet. This will be a 1-and-1. Valley with no timeouts. Payne's free throw gets the bounce. Lead up to 2, 44-42. Second free throw for Payne. It's good, 45-42. Valley with no timeout. 7 seconds left to go. Yermanson takes the ball up. Yermanson, 3 for the tie! Is short, and it goes out of bounds. And that's the game. And the Panthers make a second-half comeback to defeat the Warriors 45-42 as they hand the Warriors their second consecutive loss. Valley held the lead for the most part of the game, and then the Panthers came back in the third and fourth quarter to get the win, 45-42. We'll be back for the varsity matchup in 19 minutes. This is Jack Daly, Valley TV. We'll be back. Welcome you to Valley TV. After some difficulties, we have the Cromwell Panthers taking on the Valley Regional Warriors. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball will belong to Valley. Simon Partika will take the ball up for the Warriors. Gets it to Santa Maria on the wing. Back to Marsden in the corner. Partika up top, driving. Down low to Sagar Patel. Baseline jumper. Won't go. About taken control by the Panthers. Fast break. And the layup is good. Panthers are on the board. Well driving. Ball away jumper. Gets good. Gets the bounce. 5-2 Valley. And the layup won't go. Putback is good. From James Grudziski. 5-4. Here's Partika. Guard up top by Connor Daly. Partika gets it to Santa Maria. Ball loose, recovered. And ball loose on the ground. Santa Maria down there. Ball still loose. And picked up by the Panthers. Here's a three on the wing. No good. Rebound controlled by Santa Maria. Partika gets too raw on the wing. Out to Marsden. Here's Raw on the wing. Pump fake. And he is fouled. James Grudziski called for the foul. As Santa Maria will inbound underneath the hoop. Inbound up to Marsden up top. Gets it back to Partika. Santa Maria pump fake. Jumper from the free throw line. Butter. 7-4 Valley. Here's Justin Valentin. Gets it back to Daly. Double team back. Here's Daly. Back on the wing. Three-pointer. Justin Valentin hits the three, and we're tied at 7. And pass to Santa Maria in the corner up to Partika. Santa Maria back to Patel in the corner. Sagar takes the jumper, won't go. Rebound taken down by J.J. Feehan. Cromwell will slow it down. Here's Connor Daly. Feehan in the corner, pump fake. Valentin. Here's a jumper in the corner, won't go. Rowe and Marsden are down there. Offensive rebound, putback is good. For James Grudziski, his second bucket of the game. Cromwell takes a 2-point lead. About to course the halfway mark of the quarter. Ruel driving on the layup, left side with the right hand, won't go. Rebound taken down. Here's a fast break for the Panthers. And the layup is good from Zachary Wilburn. 11-7 Panthers. Here's Partika. That's Patel up top. Sagar driving. Double team tries to get to Marcus in the corner, and it goes out of bounds. Turnover. Substitution for the Panthers will take place as Michael Marston will check in. But first, we will have a mass break. Back from the match break. Cromwell with the ball, 3:30 to go. Here in the first quarter, double team near half court. Gets it to Marson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Connor Daly will run point, guarded by Partika. Gets in the corner to Marson, guarded by James Marson. Back to Marson. Back up to Daly. Justin Valentin driving. Gets it back up to Daly. Daly up top, takes the three, won't go. Rebound controlled by Simon Partika. Here's Marsden, good defense. Back to Partika up top. Guarded by Connor Daly. Here's Sagar, takes a jumper, too strong. Morrison controls the offensive rebound. Back to Ruel in the corner. Ball loose on the ground, taken away by Marson. Here's a fast break for the Panthers. Bounce pass off the foot, and a foul was called, I believe. Yes, it was. James Marson called for the foul, as Michael Marson will shoot 2 at the line. First free throw is no good. Keenan Pindar will check into the game for Valley. Cameron Newell head to the bench. One more for Marson. Marson goes 0 for 2 from the line. James Marson gets the rebound for the Warriors. Partika will take it up. Partika driving right. Layup with the left hand, won't go. Rebound controlled by Cromwell. Fast break for the Panthers. Marson. Layup won't go. Good defense, and the putback won't go, and a foul. Michael Marson back to the line as he just shot 2 a few seconds ago. This is the first. He has one more. One more for Marson. Marson hits the second. It is 12-7 Cromwell. Here's Partika. There's a screen by Marson. That's to Pindar. Keenan driving and loses the ball. Ball loose on the ground. Pindar and Daly down there fighting for the ball. As a jump ball was called. Substitution for Cromwell will take place as Gianluca Albert checks into the game. And for Valley, Kyle Montecalvo checks in from Marcus Santa Maria. Valley will inbound underneath the hoop. Kyle gets it to James. Takes a three. Rims out. Rebound controlled by Marson. Pass down low. Gruzicki won't get to go. Marson gets the rebound. Fast break. Here's Keenan. Guarded by Albert. Back up top to Marson. Guarded by Wilburn. Marson with the deep three is short, and it goes out of bounds. J.J. Feehan checks back in for Cromwell. And for Valley, Kyle Metz has checked into the game, getting his first action. Sagar will head to the bench. 1:26 to go in the first period. Here's Daly. Back up top, here's Zachary Wilburn. Back in the corner to Meehan. Guarded by Pindar. Back up top to Daly. There's the screen, double team by Metz. Back in the corner, Daly again. Meehan pump fakes, drives, and a foul is called. Kyle Metz, who just checked in, gets called for the foul. Michael Marson back to the line he goes for his 5th and 6th free throws of the first quarter. This is the first. It's 13-7. Cromwell. Marston rims on a second. He is 2 for 6 to start from the free throw line. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. 13-7. Here's Partika, guarded by Daly. There's a screen by Marsden. And an offensive foul is called on James. And Coach Kevin Woods will call a timeout to talk things over. Should be a full timeout. We'll be right back. It's a 30-second timeout, not a full timeout. There was no foul as Kevin Woods actually called a timeout. I thought James was called for an offensive foul. Valley keeps the ball. Here's Partika. Partika driving. Down low to Metz, and that's blocked. Here's a fast break for the Panthers, and the layup is good from Zachary Wilburn, and the lead is up to 8. 15-7. And a foul is called. Zachary Wilburn called for the foul. Malcolm Mention checks into the game for Cromwell. And for Valley, Marcus Santa Maria checks in. Gets to Partika. This is guarded by Daly up top. There's a screen by Metz. Partika driving, baseline. Loses the ball, gets it right back. Stifling defense by the Panthers to start this game, and a turnover. Cromwell with the last shot, 5 seconds left to go. In the corner, 2 seconds left to go, and they can't even know how much time is left. They don't even get a shot off. I believe the Panthers didn't know how much time was left to go in the first as they didn't even get a shot off. And I'll wrap up the first as the Panthers hold a 15-7 lead as they've been playing some stifling defense to start the game. We'll be right back. We're back on Valley TV with the beginning of the second quarter between the Panthers and the Warriors as the Panthers hold a 15-7 lead. To start things off, as they'll get the ball first. Here's a three by Marston. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. Marston on the layup, and a travel was called, and that's a turnover for Cromwell. Valley forces an early turnover. Here's D'Angelo Jean-Pierre. He just checked into the game. Jean-Pierre driving. Layup won't go. Rebound taken down. Here's a three, and it won't go from Gianluca Albert. Santa Maria down there fighting with the ball and a jump ball. The ball will stay with Valley. Santa Maria will inbound underneath the hoop. Inbounds to Sager. And travel's called. That's a turnover for Valley. Both teams start off with a little bit early travels here to start the second quarter. Here's Justin Valentin. Double team by Marzan Ruel, gets it down low. And that pass is picked off by Marcus Santa Maria. Here's Ruel, takes a three, and another travel is called. That shot won't count either. 2 early travels for Valley to start out the second quarter. Here's Justin Valentin. Gets it back to Albert. Here's Michael Marcin, gets it down low, and the layup is good from James Gradzicki. And the lead is up to double digits, 17-7. Jean-Pierre gets it to Marcin. That's not going to work, and a turnover. Here's Michael Marcin down the other way, and the layup is good. And the Panthers are up 19-7 here in the beginning of the second, and Coach Kevin Woods will call a timeout for Valley. This will be a full timeout. We'll be right back. Back from Valley, from the timeout on Valley TV, as the Warriors will try and get some offensive rhythm going here. So they're down 19-7. Sagar Patel backing down and missed the layup. Good defense from James Gradzicki. Pass down low to Marcin, and that's going to go out of bounds. And I'll stay with Cromwell. Justin Valentin will inbound underneath the hoop. Here's Marcin, gets it back up top. Back in the corner to Valentin. Or Malcolm mentioned, rather. Here's Marcin on the wing, guarded by Jean-Pierre. Gets back up top. Malcolm mentioned driving. Mentioned to the rim. Tough layup, gets it to go. And the lead is 21-7. Largest lead for Cromwell right now is 14. Here's Jean-Pierre, guarded by Valentin, gets in the corner to Ruel. Ruel driving baseline. The layup is blocked from James Gradzicki. And it goes out of bounds. Santa Maria will inbound underneath the hoop. Up top to Patel, and that ball is poked away from Gradzicki, and the layup is good. 23-7 Panthers. About to approach the 5-minute mark of the second quarter. Here's Santa Maria on the wing. Let's get to Partika up top, and ball is loose again. Marcin and Partika down there. Ball still loose and recovered by the Panthers. Partika takes that one away. Simon driving, tries to get down low to Marcus, and the layup No good and a foul. As Marcus Santa Maria will shoot 2 free throws at the line.
Eat the thing before you throw it away.
Marcus hits his first free throw, and Valley scores for the first time here in this quarter with 4:44 to go. Braden Shea checks in for Valley as Cameron Ruel heads to the bench. Second free throw for Marcus. Rims out. Rebound controlled by Malcolm Mention. Here's Connor Daly. Pass down low to Valentin back in the corner. Back up top. Down low from Gradzicki. Won't go. Rebound taken down by Marzin. Here's a fast break for Valley. Braden Shea layup. Won't go. Rebound taken down. Here's a fast break for the Panthers. Mention to the rim. 25-8. Panthers. About to approach the halfway mark of the second quarter. Here's Partika. Down low to Sagar and missed the layup. Rebound controlled by Gradzicki. And the layup is good from Michael Marson. And we are halfway through the second quarter, so there is a mass break. Back in a minute. We're back from the match break as the Panthers hold a 27-8 lead. Tries to get to Marsden, back to the ball's tip, but Partika recovers. It's Partika driving on the left side. Fake, gets it down low to Sagar. And another turnover for Valley. Rough start to the game for the Warriors. And ball loose on the ground. Sagar Patel comes away with the steal. He's a fast break. And Braden Shea couldn't handle the pass, and it goes out of bounds. Keenan Pindar checks into the game. For Valley, as Braden Shea will head to the bench. 3-minute mark, second quarter. Here's Justin Valentin. Back up to Daly, and that is a 10-second violation. So couldn't take, as they couldn't get the ball across half court within 10 seconds. Turnover. Pindar will inbound on the sideline. Here's Simon Partika. Gets it to Marcus in the corner, takes a three. It's good. Marcus Santa Maria hits a three, and that's the first field goal of the quarter for Valley. Lead down to 16. Pass down low, and the layup is good from James Gradzicki. 29-11. Here's Partika. There's a screen by Patel. Partika. Good defense from Daly. Gets it to Santa Maria. Layup. Won't go, and a foul called on Marson. Substitution for Cromwell will take place after the first free throw. Short on the first free throw, as substitution will take place for Cromwell as Gianluca Albert checks back in. One more for Marcus. Goes 1 for 2 from the line. 29-12. Here's Malcolm Mention on the wing, guarded by Pindar. Pass down low, and the layup won't go from Gradzicki. Rebound controlled by Sagar. 1:45 to go. Here's Marsden. Driving. Tough shot from James. That's not going to go as it goes out of bounds. Ball will stay with Valley. Santa Maria will inbound under the hoop. Gets to Sagar in the corner. Guarded by Mention. Sagar. And tough shot. Won't go. Rebound controlled by Malcolm Mention. Here's Connor Daly. Guarded by Partika up top. Good defense from Simon. And loses the ball. Ball recovered. Free throw line. Jumper from Albert won't go. From Gradzicki won't go. Here's Pindar driving. Tough layup. Won't go, and a foul as James Gradzicki is called for the foul. Keenan Pindar will shoot 2 at the line. Keenan hits the first free throw. Substitution for Cromwell will take place as J.J. Feehan checks back in as Malcolm Mention heads to the bench. One more for Keenan. And Keenan misses the second. And a lane violation was called. And Keenan is going to shoot the free throw again. One more for Keenan at the line. He'll reshoot it after the lane violation. Gets it to go. Lead down to 15. D'Angelo Jean-Pierre will check in for Valley. Keenan Pindar heads to the bench. 1:05 to go in the first half. Connor Daly will take it up. Gets it to Gianluca Albert. Back to Daly. Here's Albert. Pass down low is tipped. Goes right into the hands of Gradzicki. Won't go. Gets his own rebound and puts it back in. 31-14. Larson takes a 3. Won't go. And a loose ball foul is called underneath. Foul was called on James Gradzicki down low. Kyle Montecalvo checks in for the Warriors. Jean-Pierre heads to the bench. Marcus will inbound under the hoop. Gets it to Partika, and an offensive foul was called on Sagar Patel. That was a turnover Daly, double team by Jean-Pierre Marsden, gets it back. Here's Daly. Up, and that pass is picked up by Partika. That's a turnover for Cromwell. Pass down low to Marsden, and a foul is called. Malcolm mentioned call for the foul. As James Marsden will shoot 2 at the line. 19.7 left to go in the first half. Keenan Pindar checks in for Valley as Sagar Patel heads to the bench. This will be a 1-and-1 for Marsden. So if he misses, loose ball. And Marsden can't get the bounce, and the ball goes off J.J. Feehan. Goes out of bounds. Valley gets another chance. Sagar Patel and Kyle Montecalvo will check in for Valley for the final 18 seconds here. Santa Maria will inbound under the hoop. Gets up top to Marsden, up to Partika. Nice pass down low to Kyle Montecalvo, and he couldn't handle the pass. Goes out. Keenan Pindar and D'Angelo Jean-Pierre are back in as well. Less than 10 seconds left to go. Pass down low to J.J. Feehan out in the corner. Here is a 3, and that pass is strong. One more shot for Cromwell at the buzzer. Won't go. From Connor Daly now in the first half, as the Cromwell Panthers have outplayed the Warriors by a lot here in the first half, as they hold a 31-14 lead. And this is Jack Daly of Valley TV. We'll be back for the second half, as Valley will try and make some adjustments about a comeback. We're back on Valley TV with the second half of this game between the Cromwell Panthers and the Valley Regional Warriors, as the Panthers hold a big 31-14 lead here at the start. Cromwell starts off with the ball. And jump shot's good from James Valentin to get things started. This is a three-pointer, actually, not two, and it is up to 20. It's Partika, and another turnover for Valley. And foul is called on Simon Partika. And James Valentin will take it up for Cromwell. Here's Connor Daly back up top. Back to Valentin. Here's Marston back to Valentin in the corner. Wide open jumper. No good. From Malcolm Mention. Here's open Marcus, and the layup is good from Marcus Santa Maria. 34-16 Cromwell. And there's a turnover for the Panthers. Simon picks that pass off. Straight away three. Too strong. Ball loose, and ball stays with Valley. As Connor Daly took a fall into the bleachers, as he gets right back up. Valley keeps the ball. Marcus Santa Maria will inbound on the sideline. Here's Simon. Out to Sagar in the wing, back to Ruel in the corner. Sagar Patel, jumper off the rim, no good. Rebound controlled by Zachary Wilburn. Here's Valentin in the corner. Here's James Grozicki on the layup. Won't go, so it goes out of bounds. Valley gets the ball. Simon Partika gets it to James Marsden. Driving jumper from the free throw line. Gets a bounce. It's good. Lead down to 16 from James Marsden. Here's Connor Daly, guarded by Ruel, and risky pass, and foul is called. Foul's called on Sagar Patel. Panthers will take a side out. Here's Daly. Here's Wilburn up top. Gets it to Marston on the wing, guarded by Patel. Back up to Daly, guarded by Partika. Good defense from Simon. There's the screen by Grozicki. And Simon pokes the ball loose, and a foul was called. And Kevin Woods and the Valley bench disagree with that call. They thought they had a clean steal, and so did I. But reaching on Simon. Here's Daly. Here's Marston, guarded by Sagar. And ball goes out of bounds. And ball will stay with Cromwell as it goes off a Valley player. Valentin will inbound underneath the hoop. Gets it to Grozicki. Back to Valentin as stepped on the line. Turnover for Cromwell. Sub for Cromwell will take place on the next whistle. Here's Simon bringing it up for Valley. Here's Marcus in the corner. Pump fake. Step back jumper from Santa Maria. Won't go. Ball loose. Sagar gets the offensive rebound. Here's Santa Maria. Guarded by James Valentin. Gets it to Simon. Ball loose, recovers it. Simon on the floater. Gets it to go. Lead down to 14, 34-20. Here's Connor Daly, gets it back to Valentin. And double team. Simon picks that one off. Here's a fast break for Valley. Well driving. And a lot of contact. No call on either one. Fast break for the Panthers. And a layup. Won't go from Marson, but a foul was, well, not Marson, that is Zachary Wilburn. Two free throws for Wilburn. Wilburn short on the first free throw. And J.J. Feehan checks in for the Panthers. Keenan Pindar checks in for Valley. One more free throw for Wilburn. Wilburn's second free throw is good. Lead back up to 15, 35-20. Long pass out. Santa Maria loses the ball. That is taken away by Feehan. Here's Marson. Michael Marson driving in the corner. Daly at three. Won't go. And ball loose on the ground. He's down there for it. Keenan Pindar down there for it. Recovered by Cromwell. Marson jumper baseline. Won't go. Offensive rebound by Meehan. Keenan blocks the shot. It's a fast break for Valley. Partika driving on a layup. No call. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. Sauger for three. Won't go. Ball saved by Marcus. Valley with an extra possession. Here's Partika. There's Simon driving right. Layup. Foul called on the floor. Foul was called on James Valentin. And we are halfway through the third quarter, so we have a mass break. We are back from the match break. Santa Maria will inbound under the hoop. Gets up top to Sauger. Out to Simon. Driving. Layup with the left hand won't go. Ball is loose and ball's going to belong to Cromwell as Valley turns it over. Here's mentioned in the corner. Double team by Marsden and Sauger. Here is a three from Zachary Wilburn. Won't go. Keenan down there on the floor. Gets it to Partika. 3-minute mark in the third quarter. Here's Marsden back at the Partika. Keenan. Driving. Gets it to Sauger in the corner. Sauger. That's shot. Isn't going to count, but the foul is called on the floor. Foul is called on J.J. Feehan. Marcus will inbound under the hoop, gets it to Sauger up top. That's it, Partika up top, and an offensive foul was called. That is a turnover for the Warriors. Here's Daly, gets it back up to Valentin. Back up to Daly. It's across half court. Here's Wilburn driving. Zach carry Wilburn. Layup won't go. Rebound taken down by Patel. Pass out to Santa Maria, and he couldn't handle the pass from Simon. This goes out of bounds. I'm streaking toward the hoop as the pass was a little high. A sub for Cromwell will take place as James Gradzicki checks back in. Here's James Valentin back up top to Daly. And that ball was tipped out of bounds by Marcus. Valentin will inbound on the sideline. Here's Daly up, gets up to Daly. In the corner, here's Mention back up top. Three-pointer. Won't go from J.J. Feehan. Offensive rebound. Couldn't handle it. This ball goes out of bounds. We're at the 1:50 left to go in the third quarter. Guy wants to close this 15-point deficit, 35-20. Here's Marsden in the corner. Guarded by Feehan. James Marsden driving. Good defense by Feehan, gets back up to Pindar. Keenan driving, layup. Won't go on a foul. Keenan will shoot 2 free throws at the line. He's 1 for 2 so far. It's the first. Cameron Ruel will check into the game for Warriors as James Marsden will head to the bench. One more for Keenan at the line. This will cut to 13 if he makes it. Gets it to go. 35-22. Connor Daly gets up, back up top. Here's Daly. Gets in the corner to Valentin. And a layup from Gradzicki won't go. Putback won't go. Gets his own rebound. And a foul was called on Sagar. James Gradzicki will shoot 2 at the line. Can't get the bounce on the first. One more for James. Gradzicki goes 0 for 2 from the line, and an offensive rebound from Feehan. Back up top to Daly. Connor Daly, good defense from Simon. Daly driving to the rim. And what a finish! And one. What a finish from Connor Daly on the and one. He'll go 1 at the line.
Who do we have?
And free throw won't go from Connor Daly. Here's Angelo Jean-Pierre, less than 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Here's Sagar in the corner. Patel on the layup. Gets it to go and a foul. Sagar Patel has a chance for a 3-point play. Kyle Metz will check into the game for the Warriors. Marcus will come out. Sager with one more at the line. Cut the lead to 12. Makes the free throw, 37-25 Panthers. James Grozicki is back into the game for the Panthers. J.J. Feehan is out. 48 seconds to go. Here's Daly. James Jean-Pierre on Connor Daly. Gets in the corner, ball tipped up, and that is a little bit of a wild pass, but recovered. I mentioned here's Zachary Wilburn back up top. Here's Connor Daly. 20 seconds left to go. Good defense by the Warriors. Want to cut this deficit. Down low, Grozicki. Corner, jumper. Air ball. That's off a Warrior. Stays with Valley. Or stays with Cromwell, rather. 7.7 to go. Daly will inbound underneath. Connor Daly looking. Gets in the corner. Here's Albert. Gets it to Wilburn. A layup to end potentially the third period. And that is good and a foul. An offensive foul actually. Won't count. That will not count. And the lead will stay 12 potentially with 2.6 to go. Valley will try to get a chance for a last second shot here. James Marsden and Marcus Amarie will check back in. 2.6 to go. Marsden will inbound. Looking. Football, heave pass, and it goes off the ceiling. And that didn't work. Panthers will get one more shot as Keenan Pindar and Kyle Metz will check back in. And so will D'Angelo Jean-Pierre. 2.6 to go. Panthers trying to get one final shot here to extend their 12-point lead. Looking. Gets in the corner. Giancarlo Albert at the buzzer. Is not going to go. And the Warriors cut their 17-point halftime deficit down to 12, 37-25. They're still in the game as they have to do a little more digging to get back to potentially come back and win. We'll be back with the beginning of the fourth quarter on Valley TV. This is Jack Daly. We're back with the beginning of the fourth quarter on Valley TV between the Cromwell Panthers and the Valley Regional Warriors. Valley's down 37-25 as they try them out. Fourth quarter comeback. James Marsden in the corner for three. Rims out. Marcus down there for the offensive rebound. Put back in one! Marcus Santa Maria cuts it to 10. Has a chance to make it a three-point play. One more from Marcus at the line to make it a 9-point game. Too strong, ball loose, and an And a foul called on the Panthers on Zachary Wilburn. And Valley will get the ball back. Substitution for Cromwell will take place as J.J. Feehan is back into the game. Wilburn to the bench. Sager can't hit on the free throw. Offensive rebound by Morrison, back to Sager. Tell driving. And he is stripped of the ball. Or, yes, he was. It goes out of bounds. Valley gets the ball back. Santa Maria will inbound under the hoop. Gets it to Simon. Back to Marcus. Back up to Marsden up top. Simon again, driving to the rim. And pass is picked off. Pass break for the Panthers. Here's Michael Marson driving. Corner. Three-pointer, J.J. Feehan. Won't go. Rebound controlled by Marsden. Here's Simon Partika. Guarded by Daly up top. There's the screen. A deep three. Won't go. Keenan picks that one off. Pass down low. Marsden, he's fouled. He'll get to the line. He has a chance to cut it to single digits. Keenan Pindar showing his athletic bounce, forcing a turnover with the pass to James. He'll get two at the line. 7:01 to go. James hits the first free throw, and it's down to 9. Substitution for Cromwell will take place as Malcolm mentioned checks back into the game and James Grozicki checks out. One more for James. Rims out, ball loose. Marcus gets it in the corner and tries to get to James. That's a turnover. And ball goes out of bounds. Stays with Cromwell. James Valentin gets it to Cook. Here's J.J. Feehan. Gets it to Marson, back up top to Daly. There's the screen. Marson switches on Daly. Here's a three, J.J. Feehan. Too strong offensive rebound. Panthers have another chance here. Here's Daly up top. Here's Feehan up top, guarded by Sager. Back up to Marson. Michael Marson. And a travel is called. Couldn't get the shot up. Came back down with the ball in his hands. And that's a turnover for Cromwell. And Valley still in this game. Only a 9-point game. Here Simon takes it up. Up to Marson on the wing. James driving. Ball loose. And turnover. That's a turnover for the Panthers. Valley gets it back. Cal Montecalvo checks in for Valley. 6:02 to go. Samuel inbound, gets it to Simon. 6-minute mark. Here's Partika. Simon driving, layup. Won't go. Rebound taken down by Feehan. Here's Marson in the corner, guarded by Santa Maria. Michael Marson driving baseline. Layup by Marson is good. Now in the little field goal drought for Panthers as they get the lead back up to 11. Partika, there's a screen by James. Out to Kyle. Montecalvo driving baseline. Floater. Won't go. Rebound control by the Panthers. Here's James Valentin. And Cromwell is going to take a timeout. And this will be a full timeout as I want to shout out the rest of Valley TV, Emma Palagonia, James Tedeschi, and Shauna Passon for doing the cameras, along with Owen Palagonia doing the producing in the back. And shout out to Moravellas for streaming the game. We'll be back in a minute. Back from the timeout. Panthers with the ball. About to push the 5-minute mark of the fourth quarter. They hold an 11-point lead. Here's Marcin, guarded by Jean-Pierre. Back to Daly. Double team by Marcin and Simon. Ball is loose. Jean-Pierre almost took it away. Is it? The ball belonged to the Panthers. Here's Marcin, pass down low. It's good. J.J. Feehan and lead back up to 13. Jean-Pierre up top. To Santa Maria, takes a three to make it a 10-point game. Won't go. Marcin offensive rebound, and it's not going to count. Foul was called underneath on the Panthers. Coach Woods doesn't like it because the basket won't count, but James will shoot 2 at the line. This will be a 1-and-1 at the line for James. It's good. He has 1 more at the line. Lead down to 12. Make an 11-point game potentially if he makes it. Free throw's good. Lead down to 11. And Cameron Roll tried to check into the game, but he cannot. Back to the bench. It's Connor Daly. Back up. Double team, and that pass is turned over. Santa Maria comes away with it. Here's Jean-Pierre. Guard up top by Valentin. Gets it to Partika. Takes a three. Rims out. Sauger down there for the offensive rebound. Here's Simon driving. The layup is good. We'll lead back down to 9. 41-32. Here's Daly. Gets it to Marcin. And foul is called on Marcus. Cameron Ruel will check into the game for Warriors as Jean-Pierre heads to the bench. It's going to be a 1-and-1 for Michael Marcin. And Zachary Wilburn checks back into the game as J.J. Feehan goes to the bench. This will be a 1-and-1 for Marcin. Rims out. Rebound taken down by Santa Maria. Here's Partika, bring it up for Valley. Here's a three. Bang! Simon Partika is the three. Lead down to 6. Timeout Cromwell. And a match break for both teams as the lead is cut down to 6. The closest this game has been since the second quarter. We'll be right back. Back from the match break as this lead is cut down to 6, 41-35 as Valley was down as much as 20. Making a game out of this one. Ball goes out of bounds. Here's Daly, guarded by Partika. Good defense. Gets back to Valentin on the wing. James Valentin gets in the corner. Back to Valentin up top, guarded by Marcus. Right open man gets it back to Daly. Guarded by Simon. 3 minutes left to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Daly. Spin move. Gets it to Marston. Valley playing some good defense here, but a long possession here. This time's going off the clock. Here's Marston driving. Ball loose on the ground. Simon gets the steal. And the foul is called. They'll send him to the line. Simon will shoot 2 at the line. This game can go down to 4. It's the first. It is 41-36 Cromwell. This free throw can cut it to 4 right here. Simon can't hit the second. Ball loose on the ground. Taken back by Valentin. It's a 5-point game. Here's Daly. Here's Feehan, gets it, and layup from Zachary Wilburn, won't go. Foul was called on, I believe on Marcus, as Wilburn will shoot 2 at the line. Wilburn hits the first free throw, and it's back up to 6. One more for Wilburn to make it a 7-point game. Rims down a second, and rebound taken down by Valley. 42-36. Here's Marsden in the corner. There's a screen by Sager. Takes a 3. Bang! James Marsden makes it a 1-possession game. 42-39. Marsden gets it to Daly up top. Ball loose on the ground, and a foul is called. And timeout called by Cromwell. Valley coming back into this game. He down as much as 20. Cuts it to a 1-possession game. Minute timeout. We'll be right back. We are back on Valley TV as is the 3-point game here at Valley as they're trying to make a big comeback here. 2 free throws for Connor Daly here at the line. Makes the first, and it's up to 4. One more for Daly to make this a 5-point game. Can't hit the second. Marsden gets the rebound. It's a 4-point game. Here's Jean-Pierre. 2 minutes left to go. Here's Jean-Pierre up top. Guarded by Valentin. Gets it to Simon. There's the screen by Jean-Pierre. Partika driving. Gets it to Marcus. Marcus, baseline jumper. Back shot is good! Marcus Santa Maria gets it to go. Down to 2. 43-41. "30-second timeout. We'll be right back." We are back from the timeout. 2-point game at Valley. 43-41 Panthers. 1:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Here's Michael Marson. Gets it down low. Open. Layup is good from Grozicki. Back up to 4. Still time for Valley. Jean-Pierre takes it up. Here's Marcus. 3-pointer to make it a 1-point game. Won't go. Sauger gets the offensive rebound. About to approach 1 minute in the fourth. And Valley will call a timeout here. This will be a full timeout. 60 seconds. We'll be right back. We're back from the timeout. 4-point game, 45-41. Cromwell up, Jean-Pierre to inbound. 1:05 to go. Looking. Wide open Simon up top. Takes the 3. Is short. Rebound taken down by the Panthers. Here's Wilburn. It's back up top to Daly. Here's Marson driving. And before the shot, a foul on the floor. Jean-Pierre can miss the foul. 2 free throws for James Grozicki. Short on the first free throw. Still a 4-point game. Kyle Montecalvo checks into the game. One more for James Grozicki. Second free throw is good. A timeout called. Lead is 46-41. Cromwell. We'll be right back. Back from the timeout. It is a 5-point game here at Valley. Cromwell 46-41. Valley trying to make a come from behind win. Here's Sagar on the wing. Patel driving. And ball is loose and picked off by Marson. Fast break. And that's not going to count. And an intentional foul was called. Intentional foul was called on, I believe, on Marcus. An intentional foul. So Michael Marson gets you 2 free throws here without potential rebounding, and Cromwell will also get the ball back. Misses the first of the line, remains a 5-point game. Marson has one more. The line, then the Panthers will get possession. Marson goes 1 for 2 from the line, lead back up to 6. Valentin will inbound on the sideline looking. Had Marson over for a second, gets it back to Marson in the corner, guarded by Pindar, and foul called on Keenan Pindar. Michael Marson back to the line for 2. He is way short on the first. Kyle Montecavo and Simon Partiga back into the game for the Warriors. Pindar and Jean-Pierre to the bench. One more for Marson. Goes 1 for 2 there. Back up to 7. 33 seconds left to go. Simon brings it up for Valley. There's the screen by Sagar. And tries to get to Santa Maria and a foul. Marson can miss the foul. Marcus will shoot 2 at the line. Make this a 5-point game. Marcus hits the first and the lead's down to 6. Keenan Pindar checks into the game for Valley. And for Cromwell, James Grozicki is into the game. And Marcus hits the second free throw, and it's down to 5. 26 and a half to go. D'Angelo Jean-Pierre checks in for the Warriors. And long pass out, and the layup is good from Zachary Wilburn. And it leads up to 7. 20 seconds left to go. Pindar driving. And a hard layup. Won't go, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 at the line. Keenan with 2 at the line. Misses the first. He has one more. He's got the lead to 6. Kyle Montecavo checks in for Valley. D'Angelo Jean-Pierre checks out. One more for Keenan at the line. And a jump ball. And it will go to Cromwell. There's an inbound. And go out of bounds. Santa Maria will inbound on the sideline. Marson will guard the inbounder. Marcus looking. Gets up to Kyle. Tip. Takes a shot, and no foul was called, and that's going to game. The Cromwell Panthers are going to come into Valley and get a 50-43 win. Valley was down as much as 20. They made a ferocious comeback to cut it to 2 and almost tie the game, but the comeback bid falls just short as Valley drops its second consecutive game. After getting blown out by Morgan, they lose to Cromwell. And Cromwell has its second consecutive win after beating North Brantford a couple days ago. This is Jack Daly of Valley TV from Deep River. We'll see you next time.